gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Takes the feed. Slides it on over to Forsberg. Moves the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Locks into the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Can they get it out? Here's a short pass to Booker. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picks up the puck in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Eagles take over on possession. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Big play inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
It sometimes happens in the game. You're not getting the bounces, but you have to keep driving the net and finding ways to get pucks to it.
And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Wisnowski's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Directs it on over to Forsberg. Tries to get it to McDavid. Here's a pass down low. Handles the pass. Quick shot! Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How did he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Strong defensive effort. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Sends it down low. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Forsberg. And it's kicked away. The Eagles get a hold of the puck. The Aces have it now. Feeds it to Forsberg. From the neutral zone now. Here's a chance on the attack. And that carries off a stick. And that's blocked. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Blocked. Sends it over. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. Chase in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. The Eagles have it behind the cage. Looking for space inside the D zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play.
You know, James, I wasn't a goaltender, so it's hard to put into words how a goaltender can find this puck. I mean, I was a defender, and I couldn't see it half the time. The one thing you know for certain...
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
You don't have elite hands like this if you don't work on him, James. You know he's put in the work because when he gets into these spots, he's got poise and patience with the puck. He can dangle with the best of them, and it's shown right there on that goal.
The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Puck exits the zone. Sends the pass over. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the puck. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Aces cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that's blocked in traffic. The Eagles will kill off a few extra seconds now. Wisnowski's got it in the defensive end. Takes the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The Aces power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Jabs the puck away. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Nice job tying up his opponent. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves close to the point. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. They go on the attack through center. Still has possession. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The Aces lead this one 2-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he takes the pass. Great use of the stick here at center ice. And he takes the feed. Handles the puck. Receives the pass. Moves the puck down low. Around him, took denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized.
It's in! He scores! The Eagles needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the feed, stops him cold, and the goalie covers up for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Eagles still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he saves that one as well.
Well, this is just an outstanding battle to find the puck. I mean, he's between the crease, and I don't even know how he finds this puck. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
The Aces look to start the transition game. Takes the pass. Quick feed down low. Routine save made by Eklund. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Perfectly executed. Hook check there. Scooped up along the wall by Ramirez. The Eagles will play it in their own end. The Aces take possession in the defensive end. Booker's got the puck. There's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, he's just showing off, isn't he, James? Showing off that sweet set of mitts that he has, but I also love his IQ. You know, he's fighting for position with that puck, knows where the stick is of his opponent, but also knows where everyone else is. He knows one step ahead where he's going to move that puck, and he does it.
And he takes the dish. The Aces played along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Denies him! He got all of it! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Aces have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it up. The Eagles looking against the half wall. On the tip. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he stopped that one.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
Moves into the slot. The Aces have it in the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular stop there. Taken along the wall by Booker. Turned away to score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he gets all of this one, James. It explodes off of his stick. He just labels it over the glove of the goaltender.
The Aces are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
And he slides it quickly to Ramirez. Sends a pass over. Centering feed. Great defensive. Look at this. Scores! And they finish off the Rushman style. Wow! The Aces are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Big save right at the end. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Aces will lose a man, tripping the call. The Eagles will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Eagles are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Ramirez plays it against the boards. Scores! Oh, what a shot to beat the Tendinaire!
Well, that long-range heat seeker, he knows exactly where he is on the ice with his head up, and that quick-release shot just beats the goaltender.
The Eagles are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Gets the puck in deep. Flailing out with his stick to try to get control. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick feed to Ramirez. Big time defensive play. Saucer pass across. The Aces carried along the wall. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Moves the puck across to Ramirez. Centering pass. And that's stopped. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Moves it to McDavid. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Quick feed to Ramirez. Scoops up the puck now. Takes a moment behind the net. Great reach with the stick by Ramirez. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Forsberg's lugging the puck. Passes it to McDavid. They've got the defense outnumbered. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to McDavid. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Aces continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Made that stop.
That's an excellent save, James, but the goaltender knew that that shot was coming. The whole mantra around this team is to set him up for the one-timer, and he was set. It was right in his wheelhouse. The goaltender just made a fantastic save.
Booker's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Slides it quickly to Forsberg. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's out of the zone. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slick feed. The Aces played along the wing. Tuck, he's got a little jump. All alone. Scores! Clinical.
What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
And they win that draw at center. The Aces grab possession of the puck. Booker's got it into offensive territory. Here's a short pass to Wisnowski. offensive end up the middle. Takes the feed. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping call.
The Eagles win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, puts it wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Good job tangling up his opponent here. They gain the zone from the left side. The Aces play the puck from the back of the net. Picked up along the boards by Booker. Picked off. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Skates in behind the cage. The Eagles gain control of the puck. Here he is in front. Big time stop.
You see goaltenders pregame just working on bouncing balls off of the wall and being able to instinctually find it quickly, and that's exactly what he does here. I'm not even sure he saw it, but whether it's his ears or his eyes, he allowed his instincts to take over.
Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Forsberg stick handling in his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And the puck's, and it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Well, he's known for his silky mitts, James, and they're on display yet again as he recognizes where his opponent is. He's got the poise and patience with the puck to open up his shooting lane, and he buries it.
The Aces probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Ramirez. Great reach with the poke check by McDavid. The Aces get a hold of the puck undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Driving right to the front. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Eagles' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And it is all over with this one. Well, there'll be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.